Oh, good morning, campers. It's been a while, so I thought I'd catch up with you guys and talk about maybe what I've been doing. And I'd like to give a little hello to my mother and thank her for the birthday present. She sent me $100 in the mail, and like I'm a little boy. I love you, Mom. Thanks. And what I did is I went ahead and spent it on something, so I want to show you and her what I bought. So here we go. So what I did is I ended up with a hitch extender here, and this removes from the hitch like that, but I extended this out so I can tow my Jeep from the ball here, and it won't get in the way of these boxes. And I also bought another one of, let me grab it. I bought another support, and I'm going to mount that right here, and I'm going to mount a box to this, and that way I'll be able to carry my levelers and maybe a little firewood, other doodads, hatchet, things that I don't want to carry inside the vehicle. And again, these are made to mount onto a 4-inch by 4-inch square bumper, like for a trailer. And what I did is this was a complete square here with a bolt that ran through the backside to clamp it down. And I cut it off like I did on this one over here. I cut it off here and at the bottom, and left myself an L bracket with the mounting tab. And this is going to mount right here, and this one's going to mount over here, and this will bolt to it like that, making me a bracket. So I haven't found my box yet, but I'm going to go ahead and put this on today. And I was hoping maybe instead of using this for a step, I was hoping I could do something like mount me a generator can, so I'd have gas for my generator since the bus is diesel. I thought that would be a good spot, but I didn't think it through all the way. Now you can't see the license plate. So I'm either going to have to relocate the license plate or figure out something different. But it was an idea. I'll get it worked out. So right now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this thing drilled on and mount this up, and let's see what it looks like. It's late November and look at the weather. I'm in t-shirts. All I got in this t-shirt and the lightweight work shirt. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. It's amazing, this weather we're having. It's something else. I forgot to tell you guys, I got something for my son. He got this for free. It was in somebody's backyard and they didn't want it anymore, and they gave it to him. And it's right there. That's a warehouse ladder. It has little wheels on it so you can move it around. And when you step on it, it flattens down and locks into place. You know what this is good for? Working on top of the bus, putting solar on, that type of thing. Anything that you're doing that's up high. Especially for a big old guy like me. Don't want to be falling off a ladder at this age. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. All right, guys. I have measured this out, and 25 inches. That's what the width of my bracket is. And I've pre-drilled it with 1/8 inch. Then I came in behind that with a little slightly larger drill and drilled me some pilot holes. I've got this taped down to hold it in position, so I get the hole in exactly the same spot on both pieces. So now I'm going to go ahead and take these off since I have my holes marked. And now these are a right and a left now, so I can't switch those around. So there we are. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drill this. Last time I was drilling the other side over there, I had such a hard time. I had brand new drill bits, I had brand new titanium drill bits, but they did not work very good. So I went down and I bought a single cobalt, 8% cobalt drill bit here. And this thing was really expensive. It was $24, but I'm hoping that this is going to save me a lot of heartache here, because this thing was really tough to drill through last time. So let's give it a try. We'll start with this one. What's going on is this hand tightener is not working well on this Craftsman. This is my secondary drill. I might have to go get my other one. Boy, the tools they make today are just junk. I'm going to go get my Milwaukee and we're going to see if we can get this finished up. I'll be right back. All right, we got the Milwaukee. Let's see if it works any better. Whoa! Boy, that'll break your wrist. Didn't like that. You guys get the picture. This thing's cutting pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish drilling these 4 out. And I'm going to drill those brackets out, then I'll bring you back and we'll get one of these bolted on here, okay? All right. Okay guys, I've got them all drilled and I went ahead and used a piece of cardboard to protect the body and I sprayed a little black paint on them. I did that one too, see? Got the 3 holes sprayed. And take you out here. The only place I got a little sunshine is in this wood box, but I put the brackets in there and I sprayed them, you know, from where I cut them and the holes in them. I had bare metal. I went ahead and sprayed those black, and I went over and found me some bolts here. These are automotive grade black oxide bolts, and spray those black too. That way we got a nice clean job and it won't rust on me when we're finished. Okay, so I'm going to let this stuff dry. Then we can go ahead and start bolting this thing back together again. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, it's a little later in the afternoon and everything's dried up that I painted. And I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and start bolting these brackets on here. Got a little burr there that was causing me problems. So what I did is I got automotive grade bolts. I probably mentioned that before. And I just want to make sure this thing, you know, just stays on here really good. Some good old American hardware, not the Chinese bolts that came with the thing. I just don't trust them. Oops. We had to have a little argument there. Had to have a little problem. It's never a good project without a little argument with the bolts. That one's going to need a nut behind, a wrench behind it. So is that one. So I'll have to come back with a wrench for that. You notice it's not quite as warm out here now. The sunshine's gone. It's getting kind of chilling off a little. Sometimes with these self-locking nuts, they're pretty easy to tighten down without a wrench. But not these two. I'm gonna have to go get me a 9/16 wrench, tighten that down, and I'll be back with you here in just a second. Okay guys, I gotta hurry up here because I'm running out of battery. And so the next thing we're going to be doing is bolting this little rack on here. So I'll put this into position first. Line up these holes. There we go. I've also changed out the real cheap little Chinese bolts for this. And I'm using automotive grade fasteners on this also, because I don't want this thing breaking and having my stuff fall in the street. I've read a couple reviews on these and they say they're nice and strong, except for sometimes they have that little bolt failure on them. But basically that's what I'm going to have on the back of the vehicle. I'm going to have another rack sticking out there like that. I will go ahead and tighten this back up here. There. Finish putting the bolts in that. I'll level it out. It has adjusters on the, there's a adjuster slots right here, so you can raise this and lower it according to where you want it. But anyway, it'll match that side, and I'll be ready to put a box or something on it. I'll show you what I had in mind. This may not be the box I put on it, but this will be something similar to it. Well guys, I think it's going to be the end of this video. I'm running out of batteries, so this thing's a plastic chest. I thought maybe it might work well. I got rooms behind it to put you know, chairs or whatever else I want to do. But let's call this one an end, and we'll see you on the next one. We'll explore this a little further, what I'm going to do here, and I'd like to say goodnight to everybody, and bye Mom, I love you, bye.